He incites the bees. We're fine again. Guess the second ball was effective too. Oh my god! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and I'm back. So I did not use the internet. I'm proud of myself. I went back into the boss fight, and I tried a few different things, and I think I've got this nailed down now. Now, I got, like, the start of it. I haven't figured out everything. But I think I figured out kind of what I need to do, and I'll explain it. But, yeah, I'm starting from here because I just died against him on purpose, because I figured out the first thing I need to do, that I died on purpose, because I want to show you guys what I did. So, I used up all my night-night, and if I need to go back and reload to get more night-night, I can, but I don't think that I need the night-night. This is what I did, and I figured this out. So, and I'll show this to you in just a second. I'm going to skip past this real quick, because we know the bees are coming, we know the giant fat man is on his way, but I wanted to look at my notes, and I found something interesting. So, like, you know, yeah, like about, like, the family picnic and everything, they were playing catch, right? So I thought, oh, do we need to throw the balls at him? No. It says liquid got on something sticky. Bees gather over and over, game interrupted. So what I didn't think to do was combine the sticky liquid that comes off of that, the stuff that, like, you know, the bees are attracted to, with the baseball. It's a combo, as you see here. I pour the sticky liquid over the baseball and I throw it. The bees go for the ball. They go for the ball, so I'm fine. So they must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. You swarm with the ball, they look like a dense black cloud. So now we have to do the same thing again, which is why we have 2 of the liquid, which you have to get from, like, you know, the bodies and everything, with the tennis ball. There we go. Pour the sticky liquid over the ball and we throw it. He incites the bees. We're fine again. Guess the second ball was effective too. Oh my god! Handgun's not going to work. Broken crowbar is probably not going to work. I have an idea, because it said, like, here's the thing. I need to use the right items. And it says, bees are friends and everything. Here's the big thing. It says, sweet dreams, do not mix, dangerous. Combine dreams with sleep is dangerous for family. I think what I gotta do is I gotta combine the big bottle of night-night and the big bottle of sweet dreams. I think that's what I gotta do. So we're gonna try that and see if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it might. For the 2 drugs over Shimi-O, it wasn't effective. So I put a mist on him before I can. He swings, swats it away. And I'm fucked. Okay, so that wasn't it. Okay, so I'm gonna face the demon again. I'm gonna get back to where I was, because, yeah, not quite sure what I need to do with him right in front of me, but I need to figure it out. So hold on, I'll get back to that point. Okay, so we're back to this point. So what should I do? This is the thing I am having trouble with. I think the last thing I need to do is combine these 2. Oh. I think I need to combine all the dried root and the sweet dreams. Because he thinks he's dreaming, because when I try to shoot him earlier, he says I can't be hurt in a dream, right? I don't think he realizes that he's dead. I think that he thinks that he's alive, and I need to have him do sweet dreams. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't do anything either. So... what should I do then? Because I don't fucking know now. Okay, so that failed. Okay, I'm gonna get back to that point again. Hold on. Oh, okay. For punishing betrayers, pour it and hit with a stick. Hit with a stick. Oh, I have that piece of the crowbar. I have an idea. And you use the broken crowbar. Let's try it. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I am taking a guess here. Spray Shimi-O with the drug and hit him with the broken crowbar. He is wounded. Cut opens in his giant body and a bitter, sweet-smelling liquid pours out. Oh, I am not a traitor? We injured him, but only barely. Guess broken crowbar isn't a good weapon. Shimi-O falters. Oh no. Oh. Oh, let's try the handgun. Let's try the handgun. Shimi-O bends over backwards, groaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body. He falters. Oh, fuck. I'm out. I'm out of good morning. Ah, fuck me. I can't use the crowbar. Oh, me, let's apply honey and hit him with the crowbar. What a waste. I'm dreaming it doesn't hurt. Okay. So, like, I definitely damaged him. Do I need to shoot him twice? Okay, I'm gonna get back to that point. Like, I'm making strides each time I do this. But, do I need to shoot him twice? I can try shooting him twice. I don't have Show with me to use the baseball bat. I could try the baseball bat, but I don't know if that's gonna do me any good. I mean, again, this is just a guess. But give me a sec, I'll get back to that point, hold on. Ugh, like his whole head is like sunken in, it's so fucking weird. Good morning, and the handgun. Let's try it. Okay, he's wounded. Ow, I'm not traitor. Bends over backwards, groaning, liquid sprays from the holes in his body. He falters. I mean, let's do it again. Shimi-O writhes in pain, his body jiggling. Okay, that was good. Okay, so using the gun was good. No, I don't want to wake up. Like I said, I think he thinks he's dreaming. Shimi-O holsters in pain as the bullets hit. Doesn't seem enough to beat him. Shimi-O is weakened. Shimi-O is clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off. Let's see if we can combine these two. Let's see if it'll work. Pour the drugs all over him. They mix together and they begin to bubble, reacting violently with each other. Shimi-O looks up amid the poisonous fumes as if gasping for breath. But he's unable to escape the gas and the forest shakes as he wails his death cry. Oh. At last, his huge body crumbles to the ground and his movements cease. His honey-covered drill rattles as it rolls across the ground. Oh, man. I don't sense Shimi-O anymore. Took long enough. Mashita is back to normal. That's good. Mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still fucking here. Still branded on my still branded red on my arm. Yup. Shimi-O wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that'd be the case. From what I can tell, when Mark bears confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Mashita was acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimi-O wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. A small notebook. Covered in, the cover's wet, and the light of the flashlight makes it, light of the flashlight makes it, glitter. It could be honey. This belonged to Shimi-O? Where did he hide this? Ugh! Oh my god, either within the folds of his fat or like way up the bum. Which, no, I really don't feel like touching it. Yashiki, something's on the ground. Looks like Mashita has absolutely no intention of picking it up. Fuck you, man! I don't want to pick it up either! It was up a dead ghost's ass! I don't want it! Oh, I give up. I bend down and grab it. Oh yeah, I would have to do that. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. Save it for when we get back. We need to get out of here. Yeah, you're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. Okay, am I good? I mean, I'm not in control here. It's just walking on its own. Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for jokes. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy chill runs down my spine. Oh no! Suddenly overwhelming afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. I just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly and silently pray. The light isn't coming back on. Oh no, pain, my mark is throbbing. Damn that noise. Hey Yashiki, get that damn light back on already! Mark is searing pain, but I struggle to keep hitting the flashlight switch. Oh no. Oh no. Am I dead? What happened? Did I faint? My head's foggy. Hey, the flashlight's back! Flashlight suddenly comes back on. What? Where's Mashita? Hey, Mashita! I hear ragged breathing like that of a beast from a bush close by. Try to head towards it, but my legs won't cooperate. I'm frozen in place. Oh, what happened to me? Am I dead? Sound of a human being destroyed. Maniacal laugh brimming with joy. A man's death cry. My legs, I force them into motion. I head in the direction of the voice. There I find no one. Between the broken branches beneath the trees and the disturbed dirt, someone had definitely been there. After that, I search the forest until the sky begins to brighten. I don't find Mashita. Exhausted, I drag my body back to the car and collapse from helplessness. Oh my god, did I just lose Mashita? Ears ring with the horrible buzzing of bees. Okay, did I fuck up? Yo, you're back. Hey, you did it. My mark's totally gone. But my mark is still there. Oh no. What does this mean? Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the? By the way, what happened to that jerk Mashita? The hell, he got killed? Oh, Sho stares at me dumbfounded. All I can do is nod. For real? No, you can't mean. I was sure we'd killed Shimi-O. When the flashlight went out, I know the voice I heard was his. Maybe Mary knows something about it. Oh man, did I fuck up? Well, thank you. Appears that you overcame your fear and destroyed the spirit. But there was a victim. Yeah, we beat Shimi-O, but what happened to Mashita? Unfortunately, Spirit's festering grudge was not cleared away. The grudge that stole the life of the one who killed it, Mashita. So the spirit got revenge. Normally, grudges killing people to be impossible, but why was only Mashita killed? With that kind of logic, I should have been. I can offer a logical reason. The vanquished spirit could only affect those who it gave the mark to. That's true, that's pretty ironic. I mean, I was safe because it wasn't Shimi who gave me the mark. Oh, this is likely upsetting for you. But take comfort in the fact that Lord Sho's mark has vanished. A question. I get why my mark didn't go away, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimi-O. The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her the mark. Don't want to believe it, but it's true, Chrissy hadn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized it already. Lady Chrissy received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. Oh my god. If she were to come into contact with a spirit that cursed her, her amnesia might accelerate, so please, exercise care. Her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Mashita's strange behavior before we fought Shimi-O. Hey, old man. Been bugging the hell out of me, but man, your hands are gross. Of course they are. I just spent a whole day walking all over the mountain. What did you expect? Okay, yeah, but you really reek, too. You touched something gross? Glance down and suddenly understand. Sho was probably talking about the honey on my hands. I never did read the honey-covered notebook, did I? Take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Inside it talks about the honeybee family, what they did, and their ideologies. Can't tell if Shimi-O wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their maniacal thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear any relevance to our current problem. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on 8 shrine. They seriously believed we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. No, Siri, I don't need you right now. All the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents. According to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of 8 shrine. 8 shrine, divine wrath. Strange, that part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what I saw. What it says. Oh, enough of that crap! Divine wrath, curses, it's too much! Divine wrath. If that's true, then... Then what? It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I am sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. I haven't been this wiped out since last time I was at baseball club. Sorry, but I gotta crash. Don't let what happened to Mashita get to you. It's already gotten to me because... I am sorry to anyone who this next decision is going to upset. But... I'm gonna go back and see if I can save Mashita. I have an idea. Because here's the thing. Mashita, I want to see if I can save him. Because I don't know what decisions led me to save Moe in the first chapter. But I know which decision is going to lead me to save him in this one. And that is, I have to bring Christy with me. Christy is the one that has to come with me to face this demon. I switched her out because I thought she wouldn't be useful in the fight. But I think I might need to. Mashita, I don't know if he's required for this fight. But I think that I need to have her use, or maybe myself, use the broken crowbar. It's not your fault, but that damn monster's the one to blame. Later. Too much has happened today, I need a break from it all. Okay, before I go on, I am gonna go back, and I want to see if taking Christy with me changes anything. If it doesn't change anything, then I'll go back and I'll redo what I've already done and face the boss again, you know, in my off time here, but I gotta know. I gotta know if there's a way to save Mashita. This is what I do. This is how I game. I want the good ending. So I'm gonna go and like work toward that, because I don't wanna do a second playthrough. So give me a minute. I'm gonna see what I can do. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'm back at the boss fight here. I got a bit of a different dialogue because I didn't have to slap one of those two to get them to work for me. It says, Christy, I'm counting on you. I think he's almost here. Seriously? I'm positive it's the exact same feeling as before. Don't freak out when he comes. Just do as I say and it'll be okay. I survived this once already. Right, I'm counting on you. I think that I definitely should take her into this battle. I lead Christy into the darkness and we'll see how well she does. And we'll see how well I do, because last time... Oh, shit. Last time, I went up against this guy, like, my crowbar didn't do much. Okay. So that worked. So the baseballs are still working. She seems to be pretty useful in the fight right now. Okay, so... let's see if I can have her... Oh, she can't use that. Okay, I can use the Goodnight Spray. And have her use the crowbar. Cuts open his giant body. Okay. He falters. Let's try it again. Injured, but only barely. I guess broken crowbar isn't a good weapon. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I did fuck up a little bit. And that is something I'm going to correct, because I was right that I could either use Mashita or Sho. I have to use one of them because, what's her name isn't strong enough to be able to do it. But remember how, what is the doll's name? Come on, brain. Mary. Remember how Mary said that we didn't resolve the grudge? Well, I realized something. There were items that I did not use. Like, yes, I quote-unquote killed the spirit, but I didn't actually do something that I kept wondering, what am I supposed to use this dried root for? Because I have this dried root that I never used. So now, I'm not going to deny it. Like, I saw that there is a good and bad ending to this game. Like, there's a normal ending and then there's a good ending. I'm going to go for the good ending, and I figured it out. Because here's the thing. Whoopsie. Okay. I figured out what I need to do, and I'll show you once I get it there. Because I figured out, like, from what I've seen, it did say that, like, you have to figure out a way to resolve the spirit's issues and everything. And remember how I tried to feed that root to the demon, like the what's-his-name guy, and he didn't take it? I think I figured out why. I figured out why he wouldn't take it. There was no honey on it. I have a jar of honey. Basically, even though Mashida's kind of a dick, and I have to punch him to get him to do what I want, I am going to save him. I'm going to bring him with me. Okay. I know what I need to do to beat Shimi-O now. I know what I need to do to beat Shimi-O. So now, here's the thing. He's weakened, and so I thought, like, clearly weak, now it's time to finish him off. So I thought, okay, big night-night and sweet dreams. I didn't consider the bottle of honey and the dried root. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try this. Pour honey on the dried root and throw it into Shimi-O's mouth. It wasn't effective. Shimi-O slowly munches on the root with a loud gulp and swallows it. Oh, fuck. Too old, that won't work. I can't see my family. Shimi-O is weakened. Weakened by the attack, Shimi-O shakes. Most is the last of his strength. Oh no! Oh, the swarm of bees out of Shimi-O's body sting his entire body. Wait, they sting my body? Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Well, that didn't work. Fuck. I honestly thought that was gonna work. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I am incredibly stubborn. I am incredibly stubborn, and I want the good ending. I am sorry if people are angry at me over this, but I want the good ending, and I realized I made a mistake here. I never found this. Someone pointed this out to me. I did look at a guide to figure out what I was doing wrong to get the good ending. Because here's the thing. I try to make it through these chapters completely on my own merit. Like, completely on my own merit. But this time, I looked at the guide. And I'm sorry if that pisses people off. I really am. This might be the area past the meeting place in the notes, because I found that in the notes. I thought that was talking about that place that I already found with the cottage that was off. But no, apparently I missed this. Oh, ghost of a man's blocking the way, staring quietly staring harshly at both of us. Ask your partner. Glance over at Sho, but there's probably nothing that can be done. Woman, woman, woman. Ow, fuck me. Oh, fuck, no, no. Damn it. Let's turn back. So I do need to have Christy here, at least for this part. So at least I was right about that. So Mashida or Sho are necessary for beating the demon. For beating what's his name? Shimi-O. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna be upfront with you about this. I am angry at myself for not finding this earlier. I am angry with myself for not finding this section earlier. I fucked up and I had to look at a guide. So from now on, I am going to do like everything in my power never to look at this guide again to see like what I was doing wrong. Because basically what I didn't want to do is that I know there's like a normal ending and then there's a good ending. I don't want to have to play this game twice. I don't. And because I don't want to play this game twice, I want to like get the good ending on my first go here. And so, yeah, I hardly ever look up guides for these games. I'm ashamed that I did it this time. Because I felt proud of myself for getting through the first chapter and saving Moe and not even know how I did it, but I did it. I'm guessing it's the fact that I had to take her into battle with me. You know? Because, you know, I didn't even need Tsukasa my first time through. You know? And this demon kept saying, woman, woman, woman. So, me? I can't do that. When she faces the figure and offers up a prayer, the demon goes away. Figure vanishes. Oh, thank goodness. Guess the ghost was glad to see a woman. Weird. Looks like my prayer got through to them. Prayers come in handy sometimes, huh? Yeah, sure. A prayer, that's what it is. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I didn't find this at all before. Carefully open it up. Inside is a folded scrap of paper and something that looks like incense. Suicide note, mosquito repellent incense? What the fuck? Oh, what's that? Okay, there's that. It's a withered plant. Looks like a flower is blooming and the leaves are distinctly pointed. Okay, let's... Can I do something? Well, let's see here. I pick up the plant and inspect it, but nothing seems out of the ordinary about it. The root is firmly lodged in the soil. Pulling on it does nothing. Ooh, okay. I still have the crowbar. It's the only thing I have that could try to dig it up with it. I thrust it into the dirt by the plant's base. Dirt is softer than I expected, and the point easily ends up breaking it up. Okay. Finally got the root. It looks like a small carrot. Plant root. I'm guessing I need to feed this to the demon and not the dried root. I'm guessing that was my mistake. What are you doing with that? Okay, let me look at the suicide note here. Hold on. Key item, suicide note. Suicide note found. Like the teachings, apply honey, manage to swallow. Wait for me, everyone. I'll be there soon. Oh, no. Okay. So, I get it. I think that this root is like what they use to commit suicide. They put the honey on it to dull like the taste because it must be poisonous or something. That's all I can think about, like, in this case. So yeah, I have jumped around a lot. I was not happy with the fact that I fucked up and I got Mashita killed because basically I just ran into that fight without fully inspecting everything. I knew there was something I was missing. I knew there was something that I was missing. But I did not take the time, like, to actually go and, like, look for it. And that pisses me off that I was stupid and didn't do that. So I'm going to take Mashita again, just like I did the first time I was there, when he died, and this time I'm going to make sure he does not die. Now, here's the truth. I cannot promise you that if I fuck up in a later chapter that I won't go back to try and fix it, but I promise you from now on, like, you know, I'm not going to use the guide to figure shit out. Because I figured out pretty much everything except for that stupid hidden path, which I should have found, but I was a goddamn idiot because I didn't even look around the edges in this forest. So this has taught me something. This has taught me something about how to play this game and how I fucked up. So, I'm sorry if you guys get angry with me. I don't know, maybe you guys would be like, no, we want the good ending. But I don't know. Personally, I would not be upset if a Let's Player decided to go for, like, the true good ending. I wouldn't be upset with them for that. Especially because we know now, like, that basically Mashida's gonna die. And I just don't want him to die. That's the bottom line. Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do the boss fight again, and I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do this time. Okay, so the mark is burning. Sunrise. Okay. So I'm back at the boss fight again. This is why you have multiple saves, so you can figure this shit out. Okay, and the bug repelling incense is just a red herring. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. So what we gotta do is we gotta use that and the handgun. Because we gotta injure him first. So that he's susceptible to, like, me feeding him the root. Okay. He's weakened. Okay, let's see if we can do this. He's clearly weak. Time to finish him off. So let's use the bottle of honey and the plant root. Let's see if this does it now. He initially tries to expel it, but seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. He happily stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root. Now I can finally see my family. Oh. He collapses flat on the ground, the deadly poison having invaded the whole body. Yup, because that root is a suicide poison. His face is frozen into a peaceful smile like a kid who's just eaten a delicious meal. Bees continue to hover over and are still around Shimi-O. Oh, I fucking did it. I don't send Shimi-O anymore. Took long enough. Yeah. He's back to normal, and I saved your life, asshole. I worked hard for you. Do not give me any lip in the next chapter, or I'm gonna fucking punch you in the teeth. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still there. Oh no. So yeah, we know that, like, we find the diary and everything, and we're gonna go back. So let's see if there's what's different from here. We retrace our steps so we don't get lost. Oh, please tell me that was enough. Because I soothed the spirit instead of killing it. So I think I did the right thing this time. Oh, the light goes out. Okay. What are you doing? This isn't time for jokes. It's not me. What's going on? I won't respond. Oh, no. I see a shiver runs down my spine. I suddenly get overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark force trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. Just turn it back on. I feel so much better. You switch repeatedly. Oh, and the light comes back instantly. Just a malfunction? Now, once we get back to the mansion, we better replace the batteries. Let's get a move on. We'll be in trouble if it goes out again. We hurry all the way and get in the car. Okay! We did it! We did it this time, guys! We saved Mashita. Or it would have been Sho. Either Sho or Mashita would have died. Whew. Damn. Yo, you're back. Haha, you did it. Mark's totally gone. But... Yep, she still has the mark. Yeah, we already know this. She still has the mark. Oh, shoot. I meant to check. Hello, Mary. I need to check this. She's hysterical. We're in water over our head when it comes to spirits. Let's check with Mary. Yeah, that was Mashita. Appears you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It's unfortunate that Shimi-O was not the one who bestowed upon your mark. Good news, at least Lord Sho and Lord Mashita's marks vanished. A question. Why did my mark... I get why my mark didn't go away, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimi-O. Apparently she did not. Hypothesis is incorrect. What I mean to say is another spirit must have given her her mark. Don't want to believe it, but it's true Christie hasn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible she hasn't realized she had it already. Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. Yeah, so we're not near the spirit that was messing with her memory. If she comes into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia might accelerate, so please exercise care. Got it. Well, her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Mashita's strange behavior before we fought Shimi-O. Hey, old man. Been bugging the hell out of me, but man, your hands are gross. Alright about the thing. I think he's talking about the honey on your hands. Picking up the notebook. No, I never did read that notebook, did I? Okay, yeah, and I don't think it's going to be any different. Let's see. Inside it talks about the honeybee family, what they did and their ideologies. Can't tell if Shimi-O wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out there fanatical thinking and hatred for society. Fascinating as it's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. Author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on the 8th shrine. Seriously believe we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents, according to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of 8th shrine. Kind of sounds like the setup you would have for a like a Fatal Frame game, because I played one of those before. I might play more Fatal Frame games if you guys really want me to. I love the Fatal Frame games. I've played almost all of them already, but I wouldn't mind replaying them for you if you wanted me to. Strange, that part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Oh, enough of that crap. Divine wrath, curses, it's too much. I guess I can't write it off then. So ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything's fair game. Yeah, I am so glad that I did not lose Mashita now, because I have a feeling he's going to be very useful in the coming chapters, especially with his gun. Divine wrath. If that's true, then what? It is almost on. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I'm sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. Yep. I haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was in baseball club. Sorry, I gotta go crash. Later. Yeah, I like this better. I like this better than them comforting me about the fact that Mashita died. Too much happened today. I need a break from it all. I think I'll think about the future more once I've gotten some rest. Well, good night. Good night, lady. Oh, damn. Hey, Yashiki. I've decided to leave tomorrow, too. Change your mind? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases the force couldn't solve, I figured out what was behind it. And I basically closed the honeybee case I've chased for years. Oh, you were chasing that case? Truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? You can finally visit someone's grave. Oh! Oh, I feel so much better that you didn't die now. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna have Mashita anymore. So he's gone either way, but at least I know he's not dead. His expression is still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He's accomplished what he set out to do. Hey, Yashiki. This whole thing is too dangerous. Yeah, thanks! I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Yeah, sorry, in a different timeline I got you killed. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like that never happened. Sorry. Tremor runs through his clenched fists. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See ya. Oh, Mashita. Still an asshole. But I'm glad you're not dead. I'm glad that I took the time to make sure you didn't die. Now, Lord Yashiki, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night. New info has been added. The truth behind Shimi-O and other. Okay. Truth behind Shimi-O. Spirit vanishes and a honey-covered notebook lies on the ground. A certificate is pasted onto the first page. Registration of non-profit honeybee farm with an address within H City. It was signed 8 years ago. Their goal is environmental protection of honeybees and their inhabitants. Their leader is Shinzo Maro. That's Shimi-O's true name. The pages are full of incoherent ramblings. Most is about the members of the honeybee family and the torment they endured from society. It's as if the family's pent-up resentment spews out with every word. The further I read, the more I notice there's a weird shift in writing. The deeper into the pages I go, the more childish and nonsensical it turns. Okay, found another suicide victim. Divine wrath is accelerating. Spoke with the voice at the shrine again. Divine wrath comes. Must love bees more. Or no promised land. That's no good. Traitor among family. Disinherited, sacrifice, shrine, and me happy. Hate the police. Already ready to discard body. Soon, soon. Last day, everyone went to promised land, so why am I the only? Oh, body, not enough holes, need more. Oh, God. Whatever the reason Shimi-O didn't die during the family's mass suicide. I wonder why. Does that mean the voice from the shrine wasn't a hallucination and some kind of divine rat turned him into a monster? And the traitor policeman from the journal, it must be somehow related to Mashita. No time to check now. Well, that was very interesting at the very least. Oh my god. Okay. Chapter 2 is done. I am done with Chapter 2. I mean, officially I will be in the start of the next episode because I went, as far as my recording... Oopsie. As far as my recording goes, I went over time, but... Again, I'm just gonna say this. I have absolutely no regrets about the fact that I chose to save Mashita. None. I have absolutely no regrets about the fact that I chose to save Mashita. Because here's the thing. Even if I hadn't looked at a guide to figure out what I was doing wrong, I would have gone back and made it so that I saved Mashita. And honest truth, if I had lost, what's her name? Moe. In the first chapter, if I had lost Moe in the first chapter, I again would have gone back to a further point in the past to figure out how she doesn't die. Because here's the thing. I work to get the happiest endings in my games because, sadly, I don't have time to play, like, here's the thing. Would I want to replay this entire game a second time just to get, like, the good ending? Sure, but at the same time, if I can get the good ending, like, you know, like by figuring out what I did wrong and doing past loads and everything, I will do that. I know that some people might not like that because it, quote-unquote, cheapens the experience, but for me, I get the most fulfillment out of games like these, making the right decisions and saving people. So yeah, if I make decisions that make people die, I will go back and fix those mistakes myself. So from now on, like I said, I'm not going to use a guide. I used a guide this one time because I was incredibly frustrated because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, and it turns out I was just stupid and I didn't find that extra hidden path. I should have, but the big problem was the fact that it's been a couple of days since I last played this game, so I forgot to check absolutely everything, and again, that's my own fault in this episode. I should have gone back to check different places that I'd already been to. But no, I was a goddamn idiot. So from now on, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to do absolutely everything that I can. I'm going to test freaking everything before I go into a boss battle so I can make sure that I purify all the ghosts and I get the best ending possible. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Appreciate you being here with me. Sorry if this episode runs a little longer, and I'm sorry if anyone is disappointed, but honestly, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you are disappointed that I went back to save Mishita, because I will never be disappointed in myself for that. I will never regret that, but I want to know what other people have to say so that in the future, basically, like I said, maybe in future playthroughs of other games, I won't do what I'm doing in this game, but if it bothers you, let me know. If it doesn't bother you, please let me know. I just want to know either way. I want to hear from you. So, thanks again, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.